Once again, this is your boy Mac 357 and your boy
Big Chuck in the building.
We're on 92.9 Real Deal FM as well as the Matrix Studios Network. This is the evening experience from 5 to 7 p.m. every Thursday. Once again, your Thursdays will never be the same. Now, we just heard from Hollywood Logan, and the last song we just played by him was called Christmas. We're about to open a beautiful, sexy package, and it's in August, but it's not Christmas, but she's still gorgeous. And the one that's on the line currently is the most beautiful, the most accomplished, the most incredible Cece Peniston.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh, thank you. You trying to make me smile over here? Thank you. Thank you so much, love. What's going on?
All I'm going to say is you made me smile when I got that actual EPK and I saw that red dress and you standing there. Oh, my goodness. Hello.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bring it. All I'm going to say is
thank you.
I wish I had you here live in the studio. I know last time we had a mix-up, but all I'm going to say is anywhere you are, I want to be because of the fact that you are an incredible artist whose voice has lived the test of time. And I mean, still to this day, belting it out, giving us sexy tunes, taking us back. One of the biggest hits, I think, still to this day that plays in the clubs is Finally. I can still get my two-step on, because I'm kind of old now, so I can't break nothing. But all I'm going to say is,
hey.
what I'm going to say is you are so fine, so beautiful, and your voice is just as beautiful as you are.
Well, thank you. I just really love music, and I'm thankful to God that I'm still doing what I've been doing for 27 years now. You know, when I was a little shorty, 21, you know, just like you never know how long this life of the love of music will last, and I'm so thankful I'm still doing what I love, hitting the stage. So thank you so much.
You, listening to you now and listening to you then, you haven't lost a step. Your voice is still one of the best in the game. And I say that because I'm a connoisseur of R&B. I'm a connoisseur of people who can actually sing. And I listen to you still to this day. And I tell everybody, I'll put you up against anybody.
Man, thank you. And you know what's funny? I sing all the time. People think that I'm probably just saying, okay, she gets up and does shows. I'm that person, like when I'm getting ready, I have my little system set up so I can sing. I'm the person that's driving down the street with the tin on the window, like getting it in, and then I'll have the window down. That person looks across like, damn, they're putting it in over there. I'm her because I really just love music. It's in my soul. So
And
I don't see me stopping anytime soon.
Every live that I've ever seen you on your Instagram, 100%, hands down, you are singing. There's some people go, I have to reserve my voice because, you know, I'm doing a show in a couple of days. Not you. You actually belted out as if you was in front of a live studio audience. And I appreciate that because music resides in you. It courses, or should I say courses through your veins, because you definitely are a person that brings incredible artistry. So what I'm going to start off this interview with is finding out, number one, what started Cece Peniston in music? What gave you that first bug to get into this type of music?
You know what's funny is when I was younger, I didn't even know I could sing. So I started out playing piano first. And I was I didn't practice very much. I was a bad little student. And so I actually found out, like, later on, I would sing a little bit with music. So my mom would hear me and be like, oh, okay. But then the singing turned out to be better than the piano playing. And I did this play when I was probably around 11 years old. And my mom came up and she was like, I didn't know you could sing. I said, I didn't either, but now that I know, I said, I know what I want to do for the rest of my life. So it just felt like home to me. So that's what happened.
Okay. So
I wish
11.
I had played the piano, though, because then I could be doing Alicia Keys, like putting it down, you know?
Listen.
Playing and singing, you know?
Listen, I tell you, if anybody, you know, could say that there is a process. You came before a lot of these people, so trust me when I tell you, there's a lot of people who emulate what you do. They're not you, but they emulate what you do.
Thank you. But you know what? I think we all kind of emulate somebody along the way. What happens is, I think as a singer, especially me being younger, I was influenced by like Shaka Khan, Patton Bell was one of my favorites.
Mm.
I had those two, Luther Vandross. Was it? My girl, Angela Winbush. Angela Winbush. I used to listen to all those people. And I think you may hear a note or something someone may do, and I think what it does, it just gives you your style. So I already had kind of like what I had, but some of my stuff happened on accident. Like when I went, yeah, I was actually in the studio and I forgot the words, and I did that, and they loved it and kept it. So that's how that little all that stuff comes together. It was an accident. My style just evolved as I got, more into music, trying different things, singing different ways.
So now we fast forward all the way to a top 10, I think number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100, over 3 million copies sold. Where has that record taken you, musically and just personally in your personal life?
Oh man, it's taken me to so many places. It has taken care of my life. It's allowed me to do what I do on a regular basis, and it's been that song has been in on TV shows and in movies, and it's created memories for people that I never thought would happen, because it was this little poem that turned into a song. In fact, when it first came out, it was like I was making all this money, and I was like, I got me a Pathfinder. I was like, I don't know how long this is going to last. I was like, let me just be cool. I don't know. And I'm sitting there with bank, and I was like, nah. And I was still shopping at Lerner, Lerner in the store. I was still like real conservative because I didn't know how long God would allow me to do it. So I've been around the world, and just, like I said, it's still just having so many experiences. So it's just allowed me to have the life I love, and it allowed me to achieve my dream.
You have performed for so many people. You've performed for Aretha Franklin. You've performed in Detroit, Michigan. Pope John Paul II. In front of the Vatican, you've been President Bill Clinton. And I can go on. You even performed for the apartheid in South Africa. Tell me, what is one of your biggest accomplishments, because you've had many that most people would dream to do in your actual career. Tell me, what has been one of your biggest accomplishments in your career?
You know what? Being able to sustain is the first thing. But actually, for me, going to South Africa, like being the first, person, female, entertainer to go over there. I was even there before Whitney went over there. Historically, to have been able to do that was such a blessing to me, because I was like, damn, I'm in the motherland right now. Everything started. I was sitting up there tripping. I was on the stage like, damn. I was having a wow moment. And I was like, they were sitting up there singing my songs out in Africa. And I was like, who would have thought that this little girl who just had a dream at 11 years old to be now on a stage, on a place that you looked at on a map and said, hey, I'm here, and you see people mouthing the words to your song. I mean, that was probably, that really touched my soul, to be able to have that kind of experience and that kind of moment. So that was really one of the big ones for me.
And I'm being light in what I'm saying as far as accomplished. You have stood the test of time, but your music has touched the world, touched presidents, touched people in all different parts, because what you say means something. And what we're going to do right now, and I want you to hold on, we're going to play your new single, Hot, which I think you're incredibly hot. You're one of the most sexiest, beautiful, vivacious. I can go on, damn. Just fine.
You got me turning red right now. I know you can't see me, but you really do.
Fine.com.
Thank you.
But hold on for a moment. We're going to play your new song Hot. Once again, this is Cece Peniston. This is the song Hot. This is the most incredible song you'll hear right now. I'm telling you, it takes you back, it pulls you forward, it takes you around the world, and it makes you just so warm inside.
Right here on the Evening Experience.
Once again, it's your boy Mac 357 and your boy
Big Chuck in the building.
This is the Evening Experience from 5 to 7 p.m. every Thursday. Once again, your Thursdays will never be the same. We're on 92.9 Real Deal FM.
Make sure y'all check out that eveningexperience.com, www.theeveningexperience.com. We back, we live, and I have some questions, a couple questions for you. Cece, I'm in awe of your resume. I turned 25 today, so today's my birthday. So it's
Hey, happy birthday, baby!
I appreciate that.
Now I'm not his age. I'm actually 45, and well, this September I'll be 45. And all I'm gonna say is, damn, Cece, go ahead.
Yeah, like some of the things you. So before we get to the, I mean, this is all juicy stuff. Can you speak on your youth foundation a little bit?
Yeah, you know what? When I started my foundation, I just felt like, God was so good about giving me, like, all the blessings that I have. I just always like to give back to people. It's just something I like to do. I feel like we get so much that we're supposed to take what we have and give it back. So I started lifting. It's the Lots Foundation, which means lifting others to succeed. Because I always feel like there's people that may, have had the same type of dream as me, and they may just need a little help doing what they do, or, just need someone to push them along. So I wanted to start a foundation to help in those ways.
Now, go ahead.
You were requested by the King of Pop.
I couldn't say it.
You were requested by Michael Jackson to come sing for him?
This was after 9/11, correct?
Well, he just had a big, he didn't say like, hey, just Cece, it was his team, had a big, it was like Mariah was there, Hammer was there. They were doing a big event. Maya was there, and, he was doing like a give back to the community type thing. So it's almost like We Are the World in the 2000s, or like early, you know what I mean? So it was just, it's a beautiful thing. It was like everybody coming through doing like a show, doing what they do and what they love, and he was the one that was facilitating that. So that was cool, because I was like, I don't care who you are. Everybody loves Mike. You know what I mean? Everybody had a love for Mike. He listened to the Jackson 5 and just Michael Jackson, and he was across the room. I was like, look at Mike. I was like, and Mike's a Virgo like me too. I was like, it was a real cool experience.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is this.
Wow.
Now he may have requested, he could have requested anybody in the world at that time to accomplish this goal of putting out, music for the people and trying to garner somebody's, to lift their spirits. He chose you. So that should tell the world, the people who are listening to my voice, the sound of my voice, of the accomplished respect, the kindness, the love that people have for you. Because like I said, he could have said, I could choose somebody else. He chose you because of the fact that you are, once again, the most beautiful, the most incredible Cece Peniston.
Man, I'm just telling you, it's like I appreciate being the one that's been designated to do something, to do music the way that I have been. Because you know what? I feel like God gives gifts to the world, and He allowed me to be a gift. And so for me, if I can make memories for people and make them smile, just like people have done the same for me. I mean, there's artists that I love and have done the same for me. And you know how it's just different when you go, man, I remember when this song was playing, this is my cut, I was doing so and so and so. So to be able to do that for someone and to have other people do that for me is definitely a blessing.
Well, I'm definitely going to tell you, you're definitely in my Hall of Fame. You're definitely one that I can honestly say is, listen, you are so gorgeous. I mean, so fine. Fine with a capital F. If you're not the client, you're the president. That's good.
Legendary. You are a true legend. On my birthday, it's an honor to interview you. Your resume speaks for itself.
And what I'm gonna say is, you are a friend to the show. If at any given time we can either come where you are, or you can come here. We definitely like to do an in-studio interview. And I know, like I said, last time was a mix-up, or you had a lot on your plate according to the things in which you had to do.
Yeah.
But
There was so much going on. Yeah, and so look, I have a couple more shows. In fact, I think I have one, because you guys are in the city, right?
yes,
I'm having a show. In fact, I put something up today. I think it's November. If we could try to do it around that time, that would be perfect, depending on, what the scheduling is. It's November 3rd, actually. It's Throwback Saturday Dance Party that I'll be doing. So,
well,
at
matter
the
of fact,
St.
how
George
about this?
Theater.
Why don't we not only interview you here, but we go there as well? Because my thing is to see an incredible artist, and I tell people this all the time, and I especially tell this young man to my right, having someone iconic as you are a legend in the game. You're definitely one that is very accomplished. You're definitely one that has a resume that can stand against anybody's. You're definitely one that is so incredibly beautiful. To this day, you are still, playing through many a DJ's ones and twos. And I definitely want to tell people right now, on all platforms where you can buy music, that joint Hot is hot. She is sexy. She is accomplished. She is the most incredible guest we've had in a long time, probably one of the most accomplished in a long time. This is Miss Cece Peniston, and I definitely want to tell people, look out for anything you're doing, because they definitely going to get a show and a half. Now, with that being said, can you give us a little something that will help us to show people, even though you are who you are, why you are who you are?
Oh, you want a little bit of song? Okay.
This is a little something.
Finally, oh, finally, and it feels so good, good to me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Wow.
She is the most beautiful, accomplished singer in a long time, and I tell people all the time, if you're looking for an incredible artist, you don't have to look any further than Miss Cece Peniston. Once again, shout out to the big consulting agency who definitely hooked us up today. Once again, Miss Valerie Denise Jones.
Yes.
She definitely is one that needs to be shouted out, because she definitely brought us the most beautiful and, as I said, incredible Cece Peniston. And wherever we can, whenever we can get you in studio, whether it's November, whether it's August, whether it's whenever, we definitely love to do so.
Well, that would be great. I would love for y'all to come to the show. That would be great. I think we have a great time. I'm doing right now, just so you know, getting ready to do one of the shows for I Love the 90s tour. It's coming up on August 10th. So that's, and now you never know. I might be on a couple more of them. I'm just starting with them, so maybe I'll be there, sooner than later. So definitely I'll be there in November. So, but I might be doing more shows on that particular tour. So it would be great to be able to link up with you guys. Absolutely.
Can you tell people on social media where they can find you?
Yes, on Instagram it's Cece Peniston. I have for bookings, it's bookings at ccepeniston.com or management.com. I'm also on Twitter, Cece_Peniston, and then on the official Cece Peniston Facebook fan page.
Now, if you can do us a favor and follow our show page, we would be greatly appreciated, because
yes,
the most accomplished, incredible woman that has just graced our actual radio show this evening from 5 to 7 p.m. This is the evening experience on the Matrix Studios Network, as well as 92.9 Real Deal FM. I want to say, once again, this has been the best birthday gift for this young man.
Yeah.
This evening, this is Big Chuck. This is your boy Mac 357. I'm telling you right now, I have been honored and pleasured to have had the most incredible Cece Peniston by voice on our show, and that's just a touch of the iceberg, because as you sang, even he was like, whoa. And I'm going to tell you again, I am so blessed to have had this opportunity today. And like I said, I look forward to the future when we are able to get you in studio. Once again, I appreciate your time, your effort, your music. And once again, on all platforms, please go buy the song Hot. That single is incredible. She is sexy. She is fire. She is bringing it to you. Once again, Hot.
Legendary.
Thank you, love. And I can't wait to see you guys when I come to New York City. And you guys have a beautiful day, and thank you so much.
You take care, Miss Peniston.
Peace and love.
All right, you too. Thank you, and happy birthday.
Thank you again.
To you.
Ooh,
You're
yes.
welcome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bye.
You
Bye.
take care.